Sorry, I get it. I meant what I said when I said it, lady. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down.
What's up, my fellow creators? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment with yours truly in the prophetic word, and this is a gift of abundance. But before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know it is a true blessing and an honor being here giving you guys these messages. My hope is that they fall upon your hearts and remind you of your own innate power to take that back, to go within, and to use your discernment and to make the best choices for yourself on this journey. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, let's get into it, guys. So this one was a really intense vision, but some of you guys have a female ancestor that is following you, and many of you are aware of this ancestor and many of you are not aware, and that's okay. It's not to tell you to be afraid, it's to tell you, to remind you that there's this beautiful nurturing energy that is helping guide you along your journey. You guys went through something with somebody, something terrible. It was gut-wrenching, it was backstabbing, it was a sense of huge betrayal. And yet, Source is bringing you healing in this moment, deep, deep, deep healing. And you may not get to hear this person apologize in person. However, this person will come to you in some sense to apologize, whether that is through a message, or maybe you guys will have a psychic conversation, or possibly in the 5D. Whatever it is, this person is coming to apologize, even though at first they might make it seem like it's all your fault where they're at, because their life, like, it fell apart after everything happened between the two of you. It was a lot of ups and downs for them, and they realized what they had done, and they realized it too late, and they knew that there was no going back. They knew that there was no fixing this. They knew that there was no changing your mind on what you had chosen to do with your life after this betrayal of sorts. And what ends up happening is you exposed yourself. So, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that you exposed your vulnerabilities, and that was embracing the fact that you felt hurt about this situation. That it's like that you got left all alone. And it's like there's this moment of healing that comes that's basically showing you that you're afraid of receiving from Source because it's always felt like everything that was good in your life disappeared, right? And so Source is telling you, like, this is the end of a cycle, and that's why it's so important for you when this message comes, however form it does come in, that you let go of your animosity towards this person and allow your soul to truly reside in the state of forgiveness, because it is through this forgiveness that you actually open up space. And it is through this vulnerability that you allow yourself to be seen as a transparent individual to the world. And that is what is so accepted in this moment for you. There are helpers that are coming as well. Something about twins could stand out for you guys, and also triplets. It was really a strange occurrence, but I saw both twins and triplets coming in. And so that may resonate with you guys on some way, shape, or form. But this is Source saying that, like, everything that you've put out will come back to you in triple. It will come back to you in double. It will come back to you in quintuple. Like, it is abundance like you've never even thought of or seen before in your life. And these twins actually end up showing you why it is abundance. So it could be abundance in the form of money, but it could also be abundance in the form of children, or in marriage, love, stability, career, right? Abundance is so many things, and they come in bringing this abundance to you, and you're so confused because you're like, wow, like what did I do to get this? And they're trying to explain to you it's because you were you kept loving, you kept showing up, you kept being a light in the dark. And even though people were trying to blow out your candle, you covered it and you held it, and you still, even, like, I keep hearing this little light of mine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Right? Like Source is saying, like, you were the little light, and now because of your growth, you are no longer the light, you're a star, you're the sun. You're so bright and you're standing out, and people appreciate that. And this person that hurt you really thought that they were going to stop you from becoming this star because they knew your potential, and they were afraid that you would discover your potential, and that scared them, and so they ended up hurting you because that was a trigger for them. And that's why it's so imperative that you forgive them. It wasn't that they took it out on you per se as a personal vendetta. It was that they took it out on you because they couldn't seek in themselves what it is that they saw as a reflection from you. And that's why Source is saying, don't take it personal. It's because this person had to go through healing, and this was the only way that they could go through healing, because when you left, everything just went to shit. And so Source is also pointing out to make sure that you are cleansing yourself spiritually. It's important, whether that's you putting on your universal protection suit, whether that is you doing a spiritual bath, whether that's you going out and bathing in the moonlight, in the sunlight, whether that's you taking a bath, like an Epsom salt bath, or like with oils and flowers or whatever, or even just taking a long shower and imagining all the negativity getting washed down the drain. This is very important though. And the play thing too, like this is so the in for the vision for me, they showed playing as dancing, and so dancing might mean something to some of you guys, but they're really pointing out to just be free while you play, however that is, even if it's you going to the park and skipping around like a little kid, or getting kids toys and playing with them again, whatever it is. You guys might be like, that's so silly. No, it's not, because it's helping you to re-embrace your inner child. And it's your inner child that got wounded when this situation happened. And so Source is just really adamant that you guys reconnect with that part of yourself. Even if you feel silly at first, it will get easier. And as it gets easier, you will see a noticeable difference in the way that you approach people, but also in the way that you feel physically and mentally and emotionally. Sorry, guys. And so the other thing is too is that this so this female ancestor that is following you, Cancerian energy is very important at this time. So it could be that they're bringing a Cancer into your life. It could be that your ancestor was a Cancer. It could be both. It might also be that this is a time for you to really embrace the nurturing side of what Cancer brings. Cancerian energy is the mother of the zodiac. So to really, truly embody that, being a mother to yourself and being like, you know what? Today I really got to take care of me. Like, I really got to do me. I really got to make sure that I'm squared away. And that means that I'm going to say no to everybody else, no matter what it is. Like, I'm just not even going to give them my attention, my energy, or nothing. I'm going to focus on doing what's right for me. And what ends up happening is that you guys blow up. You turn into this beautiful, like, goddess that everybody is just like, whoa, where did you come from? And you're like, I don't feel that much different. You feel stronger, but you just kind of like, okay. But the other thing too that you're going to notice is that when you look in the mirror, you're going to see your vulnerabilities on your sleeve, and you're going to see them as your strengths now and not your weaknesses. You're going to see that as the beauty in who you are, and you're going to embrace that. And also, there's something very significant about a pink rose. I know pink rose is like sweetheart, crush, and being cute and fun and flirty and all that stuff, but I think that comes back to play. I also feel like for some of you guys, this is the sign of the ancestor who you might not know. Maybe their favorite rose was pink roses, or their favorite flower was a pink rose, and that is something that's very important. They wanted me to bring that up. Is very important for some of you guys. So to keep on the lookout, if you see a pink rose, You know, I'm not talking about like when you're in the floral section, you go looking for one at, you know, the store, but I'm saying like if you're out driving and on the back of somebody's window you see like a pink rose on their back window or something like that, or you see somebody who has a tattoo on their arm or on their back or something like that with a pink rose. You see what I'm saying? Like, or they have a bracelet and there's a charm and you notice a pink rose. This is your ancestor confirming that they're following you and that they are protecting you and that they are helping you on the journey, and that there's no need for you to worry about what has happened in the past any longer, because the past is over with and you're coming into a new cycle, and it is hugely dependent on the forgiveness that you give this person. But they know that you can do it and they're not afraid. They're not afraid for you anymore. Like, they're giving you all their strength, they're giving you all their courage, they're giving you all their light to help you really truly overcome this hurt soul, this animosity that you had towards this individual that hurt you so, because it was really bad. Whatever the situation was, it was really bad. It was a really sour situation. So you guys are on the journey towards abundance and prosperity. For a lot of you guys, your bank accounts are going to be growing soon. So I'm not saying that everybody's is, but I am saying for those of you that have been working very hard at something, like suddenly something is going to pop off and you guys are going to be like, wow, like, I'm so glad I didn't give up. And Source is so proud of you guys. So this is what I have for you guys. I hope that this helps. It was a very intense vision, this one was, but beautiful nonetheless. Great messages coming through, and I'm just super excited. Please let me know how it resonates down below. And with that being said, I'm going to get out of here, but please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.